what are you doing? Are you complaining? Are you not applying? Are you not, thoroughly filling out truthful information? Let me know so we can get you in the right position so you can start making money online. Because if you're not making another side hustle online beside your 9 to 5 job, then you're missing out on an opportunity. And this is called My Opinions. Um, they've been around for a long time, and you can get paid to test different participate in different research study projects and stuff like that. So go ahead and sign up with your email address, your password, and they reward you for giving opinions. Now it's available up to over 25 plus countries. So it's a lot of countries that you can participate in this. I know you guys have never heard of this before. I never really heard of them before up until researching them 2 or 3 weeks ago to give you this information. But they are legit, and you can join. You can make up to, I would say, $100 to $150 a month by participating in this particular market research study website. And it's important that you are giving your opinions thoughtfully, you are answering the right questions, you are filling out the applications right so you can get selected into these programs, because they're not just going to accept anybody. It's important that you do your due diligence to give them the correct information, because if you lie, you're not going to get the money in the end. So there's no point in lying, because it's going to catch up with you to get into these market research study projects. But if you haven't heard of this, it's important that you go ahead and sign up with this particular website. Let me know how it goes, Money Makers. And that's kind of all I have for you guys today. Go ahead and put your email address, your password, and click sign in. If you have not signed up, then you can go ahead and just click register right here, and it will bring you to a page where you have to put in your first name, your last name, your gender, your date of birth, your email address, confirm email address, confirm phone number, confirm phone type, zip code, and then submit it. And then you'll be locked into the database to join their, monthly research study projects, and they're going to email you constantly with different opportunities. But you're not going to get all those opportunities because obviously the researcher is looking for something specific, and if you don't meet those criteria, out of 5 days a week, at least every Monday. But I try to stay keeping these opportunities for you because I know a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people have messaged me saying, they might be homeless and stuff like that. And I completely understand that. That's why I had started this channel, because I want you to know about these side hustles. And I don't think that they get mentioned a lot. So this one is called VGM. And so basically, you can get paid for testing unreleased products, and they use the information to determine your eligibility in play tests or in focus groups. So you can sign up to be a respondent with VGM. And if you go into their about section, they tell you a little bit about themselves. So basically, our clients include Amazon, Tencent, Google, and more. With offices in the US, UK, and Dubai, we have experience conducting thousands of focus groups, usability studies, concept evaluation, product testing, and online surveys, all on a global scale. So they have very much experience in different things. So basically, you're testing different products or different video games and things to that nature. And basically, VEGM is a multi-national market research and technology firm specializing in bespoke quantitative and quantitative customer insight studies with an in-house software development team. So you're basically testing different software products or different video games to see if it's something that they can release to the actual public. So it's pretty cool that you're testing unreleased products and you get paid for it. I want to say like at least you get paid between maybe $50 to $100 per testing. But that also depends on whatever focus group or research study project you get into it and how much ever they're paying. So they can pay more or less than that. It just all depends on. But they will tell you when you get invited into it. But like I said, if you want to go and actually sign up to become a respondent, you can go to this page right here, vgm.co/respondent.html. Now, I will say again, like I always tell you guys, when it comes to these different product research testings or different focus groups, it's important that you pay very close attention to whatever instructions that they give you. It's important that you're not falsifying, your name or who you are, what age, what demographic you're in, because they might be looking for a specific demographic. And you never know. One of the things that I don't always mention is that if you falsify this now, what if you get selected for something that you really do qualify? And then they say, well, I can't accept you because I don't know if you told them the truth based on the information you told me last time. So it's really important that you're doing your due diligence to give them the real, honest you. Because they want real people like you to test their products. If you're telling lies, if you're just trying to get in because you want the money, it's not going to cut it. I have to be straightforward with you guys because I know some of the people have lied on some of these surveys, and that's not you doing yourself a due service because eventually it's going to get caught up with you and they might ban you. So don't lie. Just tell them the truth because they always constantly doing different surveys, different research studies, different focus groups, different product testing. So if you don't get selected for this particular one, it's a good chance that you might get selected for another one. But if you lie and try to deceive people, then you're not going to get selected for anything, and they will ban your account. So that's why I have to tell you guys that, just to let you guys know that these companies ain't playing. You know. So go ahead and fill out all of this information. You can read a little bit more about them, but I'm not going to hold you guys up too long. But this is just another stream, a source of income that you might want to sign up for because, hey, we're trying to deal with multiple streams of income. And if you don't know what my channel is about, if you're new, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. But we are trying to grow our numbers here. We're a small channel. We want to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. It can happen, but I'm not going to hold my expectations for that because I know how people are. They subscribe and they unsubscribe, but that's the reality of being a YouTuber. But you guys don't want to hear all that. But just